Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. We've got a lot to explore here. I said last time that I would explore, probably starting with something like the Foreman's office. So let's head to the Foreman's quarters. Start at the top and work our way down. Looking for clues as to the leader of this place and his subsequent disappearance. I don't know if it's a leader or just a prime scholar. Guess we'll find out. Alright. So this is the ruin interior. And we've got... Oh. A cave beetle. Oh wait, another cave beetle? Where'd that come from? Yeah, I should use tactics, but they're dying quick. And so it goes. So what was in here? Got this desk, Champion's Medallion. I'm presuming that's some sort of quest item, I'm not sure. Note to Foreman. One of the workers dug up this old Adra medallion on the sub-level yesterday. I doubt Odorisi would be interested in it, and besides, it looks like it's worth something. Might be nice to surprise the crew with a bonus. Yeah, it's worth something. It's worth... Okay, hold on a second. White Nefer. I'm going to presume that's going to be useful for, like, Eder or something. Alright. I think that's about it. There's a chest there, and I can't even try to open it. And that's all that's in this little particular place. Is there, like, anything hidden? Oh, yeah, you don't have to do that anymore. I forgot. I should also start crafting some stuff. I've got enough to make, like, 9 things, apparently. Let's go to the Ancient Training Hall. Come along. Wait. Oh, well. I'm in now. I was going to read that sign by the side of the door. Same map. The training dummy has long since been frozen into immobility by age. Oh, crap. Got a trap set off. Ah, it's a Skeletal Warrior. Wait, who's near death? Is anybody near death? Are you guys gonna, like, kill this thing any moment? Ow. Need something stronger. So this guy's actually taking a lot of damage, so let's try and knock him down. Alright. He's still healthy. Let's go ahead and try Holy Radiance. It will shake in this, I think, because that's a vessel, right? Or maybe it's not. Who knows? And we'll try to hit it with something. I'm not entirely sure about this. There's no need to put it in blast mode.
No prisoners.
I think that healed some of my people. And it put this one to near death. And he is a vessel. He did get shaken. Okay. Wow, those are tough. That breastplate's pretty solid looking. I think it's a side grade for everybody, though. Now let's go ahead and loot this into the stash.
As you wish.
So there's a limit. Ah, I see what's happening. RPG Crawler has 3 injuries.
Happy to oblige.
Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Here, there's no really effective way to reduce injuries, I don't think, except for resting. Alright, up the stairs. What did I just trigger? Well, there's something. Another warrior, another skeletal warrior. Go on up, Eder.
May I be a cat? This thing isn't doing the job.
What the hell? They're just completely ignoring everything. And... oh no, my main guy died. Is that gonna? That should end it.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck. All right. We'll try that again, shall we? All right. We're gonna do this a little bit more cautiously.
We're not alone.
I'm gonna get Eder up there. That shows the skeletal warrior. Come on down here, skeleton.
They'll hurt yet.
That dog won't hunt.
Try and take this thing down.
Can't make a dent.
Again, we'll go ahead and go with that. Get that aura up. Do a little bit more in terms of knocking this guy down.
No prisoners.
And he goes down pretty easy after that initial thing is
That was
broken.
about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
What? What the hell, Jody? Where'd he come up with this shit?
Candle in the night.
Oh no, Jody's going down. Go on, second wind, Jody. So there is a wound and a endurance kind of thing. There are two levels. It's just not quite as separated as it was in the prior one. Like their overall health is going to be modified by whatever damage, whatever wounds they have.
Hey.
I think we can continue onward though.
Sorry. Of course.
Should be a second one. I know I triggered 2 up here.
Looks
All
like
right.
trouble.
There we go. Get this guy back down. No? Yes? No? What? Where'd you go?
Hey, watch out.
Where'd you go, dude? Come on. Gotta fight it up here. Alright, let's try to get these two to where they can fight it.
No, that dog won't.
Once again, trip it. Oh man, of course he switches targets to Jody. Because why not? Jody, here's your order.
Bring them down.
Did a fair amount of damage to the thing.
That was about useful as a
Okay, can we try and knock him down?
nuh-uh, didn't work. Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Still not able to knock him over. Can we blind or binding block? Let's try to get that modal up.
I'll land the next one.
Yeah?
There we go. Man, these fights can get pretty rough. That's worth a quick save.
Yeah? Well, don't see why not. Take a gander over there.
What do we got here? Gauntlets of Accuracy. I think that's useful for Eder. So, the large shield might be useful for somebody. So, I thought that I picked up the large shield thing for maybe Jody. Yeah, she's got the large shield thing. So I might very well send her the large shield. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm not trying to rest. I'm trying to open my damn inventory. I was hitting it, it just wasn't, like, going through. Well, here's the thing. If I replace Jody's lantern with that... Jody's lantern is a small shield. But it gives you a bunch of bonuses. Well, weird. Weird, weird, weird. I know he could use the gauntlets, though. God knows that Eder can use stuff.
What do you need?
Disarm it, please. Alright, who
What can I do
has
you for?
enough to disarm this?
Well, as you wish.
Can anyone disarm it?
Go
Oh,
for some shut
oh,
eye.
fucking A. I didn't mean to walk over it. Alright. Can my main disarm it? Nobody has mechanics.
I'll take care
Oh
of
well. Oh, god damn it! Nobody stepped over that! Alright. We've got to babysit them around this goddamn trap. Is that another one?
Would you look
There
at
you
that?
go.
What is it? Of course.
Okay. Come on. There you go.
Yeah, I hear
Walk
you.
around the fucking trap. There you go.
What can I do you
God
for?
damn it. This statue bears elaborate detail from the buckles of the warrior's greaves to his curly locks.
Blade in the dark.
Aside from that, I don't think there's a lot to do in here. Well, it was got a magic item. Better than nothing. Killed some skeletons. And that leaves me down to the lower level entrance, huh? Yeah. Oh wait, what's this? Luminous Adra Pool. We'll go in here first. See what there is to see down here. Oh, wait. First of all, oh, it's the same map. Okay, good. Good. At least we're getting some exploration done, despite being completely ruined by those traps. Yo, what the hell? Those imps can teleport?
Time to separate the chat.
No, wait. I didn't mean to disable that.
What can I do you for?
There we go.
Happy to oblige.
Try and heal people at least. Can we or can we not drop this? There we go.
Yeah.
That just leaves one brine imp, which appears to be stuck. Is it sleeping or something? That was weird.
I'll see it done.
Let's take a look.
Leave it to me.
That brine imp didn't do anything. It just kind of sat there and took it. Alright, so this is a luminous Adra pool, but there's nothing I can do down here. Alright, back up top. And down into the arena sublevel. This can't be too huge, can it? I guess it can be about a map screen wide, right? That's the one thing about having small map screens, is that the dungeons and the other areas, they can't be too big. Okay. It can be big enough. Alright.
I'll see it done.
Let all champions pay homage to Xandros, for without him there would be no glory. The copper bowl has been tarnished to a dull blue-green. Grime and dust coat the surface in a thin film. Examine the bowl more closely. At the bottom of the bowl is a shallow circular depression. You recognize the offering bowl, an artifact found in many Nguithan ruins. It would have been intended for use only by Nguithans who held high rank or had made some great achievement. In an arena such as this, a champion might fulfill that role. I'll place the medallion into the depression, and it opens up a secret passage. Now, that having been said, I think I still got more to explore down here first. Or never mind, that one's close to the edge of the map. I'll go ahead and look in here first. Alright. Here rests Exandros, most virtuous architect. Oh, these blue flame candles. Amulet of Health. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and give this to Eder. Oh, he's already got something. What does he have? Night Market Amulet. You know, let's give this to RPG Crawler. He needs more health, so he doesn't get one shot.
What do you need? Sure.
Wait, wasn't there something in here? No, that was just a reflection. I thought that was a highlight. Well, that puzzle was easy enough to set off. Again, this is close to the edge, so can't open that. Eder, go first.
See, why not?
Wow. Everybody down here got completely evaporated, too. That's some sort of solution. And a reagent. I think that's for alchemy.
What do you... Course.
And what's this way? I'll explore the south side first. You know what, Eder? You get to go in front.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah? Well, don't see why not.
Why does that accompany my main? Alright.
Leave it to me.
Part of the statue near the legs has been forcibly removed. Praise to the bold-hearted Avarex, master of the blade. He has no blade. In memory of Saman, beloved sister, I gift this statue. And this heads down.
Leave it to me.
All that remains of this inscription is Raka the Fortunate. The stone around it is worn smooth. Is this more puzzles? What is that? These ornate bronze fixtures appear to be braziers. Soot lines the interior of their metallic petals, and you spy fresh coal beneath the filigreed grating. Had someone lit these recently? Had you the means, you might do the same. Light it with a torch. Nothing happens for a moment, and then the brazier ignites in a sudden rush of flame.
I'll see it done.
Do the same here. You scarcely touch the flame to the brazier's surface when it catches with a hollow roar. The flame jets downward, moving into a narrow channel connecting both braziers. Oh no, it's full of fire.
I'll try not to get roasted. Happy to oblige. Sure thing.
Okay. Oh, great. The combination. Alright. Well, let's take a look at these, shall we? Oh, wait.
As you wish.
Did I just accidentally... I accidentally the whole thing, yeah. We just... we just randomly solved a puzzle by accident. Alright, this is not a saber. But that's a good sword, so I'm going to grab it on my main. Alright. Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate shall pass safely within. So, theoretically, I could have looked up here, figured out these particular people's signs, and then put them on in here.
Yes?
Instead, I completely guessed. Boom, boom, and then boom.
Of course.
That sword does look pretty nice. I may have to, like, figure out who can use it. Eder is mostly using sabers. Oh, wow. There are a lot of imps in here. And I am going to need a rest at some point. Hopefully not right now. Okay. Well, take this one down. And yes, I should use secondary stuff, but it's almost dead anyway. There we go. These fights are challenging even for how small they are. It's going to be interesting to see the later ones. Alright, let me loot. All kinds of things for crafting. Alright, Eder. You get to come up here and look at this. A tattered note. I wasn't sure about the constructs at first. These new techniques may be less extreme than those of eccentrics like Galvino, but it gets harder to remember that once the hulking things that are moving around like large, noisy, witless dolls. The constructs require daily maintenance, and they make the workers uncomfortable. Still, they've been an effective deterrent to the local wildlife, and I have to admit I've started to feel safer when one of them's standing nearby while I work. Odorizi despises the things and avoids them if possible. That alone is a considerable benefit. Alright, just gonna take all that.
Keep it down.
And what's up here?
Sorry, friend.
A poleaxe, which I don't have any proficiency in, so I'm not gonna take it. Except to sell, maybe, later. Ah!
Well, as long as I don't get caught.
Well,
I can't open that yet.
Well.
Nobody has the right skills. Here, set that off. Go on. Alright. You know what, let's just go ahead and bust these open.
I'll take care of it.
Get supplies. I have a feeling that the pile of gunpowder is got to be useful for something. Yeah, these are definitely worth busting open. Alright. Onward then, through the ruins. Which are proving to be surprisingly tame. Oh no, the Will-o'-the-Wisp. I hated these things in the first one. These things owned me so many times in the first one. Oh no, a Sporling!
Fair.
Here, kill this.
Poison. Hardly. Fair.
No, main. Main. Oh shit. Well, we frightened it.
Poison.
Oh no. Come on, heal. There we go. I was worried for a moment there. This guy had a hate on for my main. Again, the first one I would have never dreamed about turning my back on a Will-o'-the-Wisp. Because those Will-o'-the-Wisp would have just owned me. There we go. Much better.
Alright.
Let's see, this goes back the way I came from. Got more ash clouds. The walls here have collapsed inward, barring any further progress. Well, that's sad. It leaves only one way to go. Come on, Will-o'-the-Wisp. I am so glad that I can actually fight these things that are being owned now.
I hear you.
Creeping along, creeping along. Let's check down here first. Or no, that's got like 2 or 3 rooms. Here, let's check up here.
I'll see it done.
Ah, more of these charred people. Whoa, 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 what's this? Essence Anomaly. Yeah, these look like they're pretty rough. And my main's getting owned.
Have your eyes for them.
Is there anything my main can do besides run? Yes, there we go.
Bring them down.
I need to get my main to follow a little bit further back. Oh no. Can we do anything about this thing? Let's actually cast some spells then. Kill it! Boom! So what can we do about this? Nothing really. No! No! She's dying! Alright, go ahead and heal yourself. There we go. It's the only problem with having the priest in melee.
Never you mind that miss.
It's near death. Come on. Finish it. We need to rest. There we go. So I'm going to quick save. And then we are going to rest. Okay, so I've got to actually eat to remove injuries. Alright, let's go ahead and do, I guess, poultry up here. And we will go ahead and do something relatively similar. Rice on both of the bottom two. Or can we do crafting? No decent food crafting, though. Let's just go ahead and rest. -2 daily wages.
What can I do you for?
Okay, so everybody's wounds got healed, which is good.
Happy to oblige.
Gotta finish looting the place. I feel like I should go down this hall last. Let's go back down here first. Because now I see this just kind of curls around.
Leave it to me.
I mean, these guys aren't using anything. May as well check their pockets for useful stuff.
Looks like trouble.
Oh, crap. Okay. These are the constructs. I've already fought one of these before. Let's go ahead and get our minion up. Alright. Let's focus fire on this one, because this one's on the edge. Can we do anything? I clearly don't think I don't think I can paralyze these guys. They may be immune to paralysis. Well, not really. Apparently you can, in fact, paralyze a construct. Go figure. Not for very long. But hopefully that's all I need. Alright. You know, for being walking death machines, they aren't very tough. Compared to, say, some of the stuff that I've been fighting. Like the Skeleton Warriors. On the ground. I hate how stuff almost instantly gets up. It's like, why even trip it in the first place? I guess it interrupts whatever they're doing. Ooh, here we go. Not that it was very useful. Wait, still gotta loot that one. There we go. So back up here. Only probably 2 rooms to go. So I'm gonna check this one first because it's closer. A brining. A single brining. Not too bad. And it's down! Yay! So what do we got here? Duro the Reckless defeated 7 beasts barehanded. Moss and grime have been scraped clear of the large portions of this mural, revealing the vibrant hues of the Nguithan figures beneath. Animancer's hat. Nice. Alright. It has been a stroke of unimaginable fortune to find an Adra vein in such pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that, even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. At times I almost feel as if I can sense it, like the warmth of sunlight upon the skin. We will need to reinforce the central chamber before attempting further excavations. The ruins are unstable, and Sella's motley workforce of savages and paupers grows more fearful by the day. With the assistance of a single watcher, we could trace the essence in the primary vein and isolate these deposits worthy of extraction. I've petitioned Director Castle in Nekatata for such a resource, but I am continually rebuffed. It is unthinkable that the Valian Trading Company cannot isolate, within the vast borders of its considerable influence, a single suitable candidate. I must assume that the wretched Alette woman is hoarding them for her fanciful experiments. Transportation. As if we had the time to expend on such frivolities. That doesn't sound too good. Alright, just gonna go ahead and grab these. Grab these. And gonna grab that scroll of minor healing. Yeah. Onward to the last area. It's looking good so far. At least the exploration is. The plot, on the other hand, is not looking good for me. This has gotta be it. Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned towards the colossal pillar of Adra that dominates the chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dulled surface. Clutched tightly as in the remnants of a fist is a bundle of papers bound together by a leather cord. Several more pages are scattered on the ground at your feet.
This one's ashen. Means he ain't got no soul for me to tend to, right?
Yep. As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. Alright, I got Odorisi's notes. Standing here by the lone figure, you are struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ash and dust, all of it stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adra and sense no energy flowing into its surface. It is as though it has been disconnected from the wheel. Oh, crap.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Adra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
Yeah, that's what I intend to do.
You concentrate, peering into the Adra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Adra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you. The Nguithan ruin fragments around you,
Wow.
breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving.
Talk about
to
a
dust,
major vision.
falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Adra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories
good. So
of
it's still
thousands
there.
of other
Thank
captive
you.
souls. The filaments begin to cohere.
Wait, if the memories are there, then how do I know they're my memories?
Golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples
Or did he
outward
copy
in a
my
violent
memories?
wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive
And that's my
figure
target.
of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex.
So he is cutting all of
that
these
burns at
souls
the heart
off
of
from the
statue's
wheel.
mass in some invisible engine.
That doesn't sound like the God of Rebirth.
It is Aethys.
Damn.
The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys.
Unless these souls have basically been trapped in these pillars.
From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre.
Alright, push back past the lost souls to find your own
You
soul.
attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within Aethys. But the incredible power flowing through the god's body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you.
This is
Aethys'
unfortunate.
stride slows and stops.
Oh, now he knows that
His head slowly
I'm here.
pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but
So what
never
they're
with
saying
this
is
intensity.
Eothas is a lost soul himself?
A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart.
Well, that's...
Force so intense
that's better than I
it
expected.
momentarily overwhelms
He
you.
could have just wandered off and swatted me like he did my fucking castle. God damn it. I'm still gonna get him for that.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
Yeah, if you
A
say
great
so.
light shines from Aethys' brow.
Still want my damn
so
soul
bright
back.
that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him. That also suspends
Yeah, he's gonna
your
cut the cord.
consciousness.
Oh no, what does that mean?
The sun will yet rise, Watcher. You need only wait for its light to come.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Aethys yanks on the golden
You broke
cord,
my castle.
pulling it from his back.
I'm not gonna let this
The
dude
cord
forget
tears
that.
into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust.
I paid a lot of money to
Without
upgrade that
pause,
castle in the
he
first one.
turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them.
So if he cut the cord, does that mean there's still some energy in
The
this Audra
in-between
column?
goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena.
And a week has passed.
The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong
So I did
and
reactivate
steady
it.
light. You touch the Audra again.
What happened to the music there?
but
Did
the
it just like
chill
randomly
and
jump?
prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
Okay, so he was draining the crystal. As you return to the world, you feel a hand on your back.
You alright? Come on, we just got your back.
Alright, I'm fine.
I heard you say that before. Had something to do with a 2,000-year-old lunatic talking to you in your dreams.
All right. So what happened?
All right. Metaphysics requirement not met. Not so tough as he now, is me? All right. I saw Eothas and he saw me.
Well, he... Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
Not necessarily. Jodie can barely contain herself, jumping up and down as she stumbles over her words.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
Alright. I guess this is why I am captain. He's moving towards Luminous Adra. I saw more Luminous Adra in his path, but he told me not to follow, that something beautiful is
I
coming.
wonder if he said the same thing to people in Rayed Saris 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's a damn good point, Eder.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
She rubs her arms despite the balmy air.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Probably. Alright, well, that was an interesting amount of lore.
Uh-huh.
And now that's all glowing. I think I'm done here. Let's go ahead and head back out. Actually, let's read Odalizi's notes. Let's get the gladiator sword up for this sword. Wait, no. I just want to put this down. Okay, there we go. Where's the quest items? Odalizi's notes. Odalizi's notes, acquired from his corpse, are a dense collection of jargon and diagrams. They allude to mechanical chemical processes used to treat Adra while it is refined into powder. These notes would doubtless be of interest to those working directly with Luminous Adra. Okay, well I guess I better get these on the way. I will see you when I step out. Alright, back up into the dig site. Let's, Oh, whoa. As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their head in thanks and raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Alright, souls, dozens of them, maybe hundreds. No, I see like 5 of them. They're all going to the Adra pillar.
All of them? Really?
She strokes the cage of her lantern, appearing lost in thought. Well, now I see 6 of them. Still not dozens or hundreds of them. A small group of souls has started to cluster around you, one of them standing a bit closer than the others and gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Alright, of course, I'll protect you.
You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us
Don't know
the
what
way
I'd
to the
protect her
Adra.
from what.
But what if it goes dark, before we reach the beyond?
The other souls around her nod in agreement.
Can I harvest the souls now?
Yes, of course.
Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Am I making the right choice by letting her harvest all these souls? Jodie glides her hands in a series of motions that resemble a martial art or an intricate dance. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swinging her lantern faster and faster from her body until an ephemeral light flares from inside. The lure is answered, and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
Sure thing.
Sure.
So let's go into this camp and... Is there any names? There we go, Vanessa.
We will remain here to see to our dead.
Yeah, I already dispersed most of them to Ash. My bad. Alright, tell you what, let's get out of here real quick. Onto the main map. And I'll get my way back to the Port Mage. So actually, before I go to Port Mage, wasn't there like a forest or something I probably could have searched? Yeah. Opoho Waro Woods. And it says there's a battle there. Thick woodlands spread to the east of Port Mage, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. You find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. The striations seem to run upward from right to left, just shy of vertical. And we will check it out with Eder. Eder examines the gashes in the woods, then plucks a tuft of hair from the side of the tree. Wild boar did this. Eder taps the tree. Look at this. A sigil has been lightly carved into the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. Continue cautiously forward. You press carefully into the forest, your clothes damp with humidity and the water dripping from the trees above. Quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Hide in the undergrowth. Failure! Oh no! You duck down in the undergrowth, only to knock loose a log that had leaned against a tree. You watch helplessly as it falls over, dragging behind it a vine wrapped around a dead branch. The dead foliage crashes loudly to the ground. The sound approaches, and a tall Amawa appears through the vegetation. Matted red hair frames his head, while the boar hides drape around his form. Stranger still, several wild boar attend him, their hackles up as they snort at you. And this is going to be a combat. And I'm already pretty far in for the day. Oh, maybe it's not a combat. Eder perks up at the sight of the boars, alternately imitating their grunts and chuckling. Only at length, in what appears to be a heel-dragging afterthought, does his attention last turn to the strange man in their midst. Dirt darkens the folds of the man's skin. His lips curl over jagged teeth. He waves the stick at you.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been.
His Ederan is halting, his language thick in his mouth. I came here looking for you. The people on the coast said you could help me.
They never ask of me. They always know better, they think, than me in this wood.
Alright, and Jody doesn't like that.
No, I never believe your foreign lies.
Can't we just talk?
Said as if a word never hurts a person. You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
Alright, I just want to pass through this forest.
No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
I'm here to protect. I'm not here to take from these lands. I'm here to protect them. The man frowns, then pulls a leather-wrapped pouch from within his belongings. Hand shaking, he hands it to you. You've gained an item, Wise Teeth Necklace. The item was put into your stash. That's not bad.
Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out your throat if no.
Alright. And it's time to leave. Which I'm going to do in just a moment. I can't access the stash from here. Yes, I can. Wise Teeth Necklace. Ah. And I will give my amulet over to Jody.
As is my due.
Hey, well, don't see why not.
And I'll retreat from here for now. Which means I can't continue towards the coast. At least not yet. Oh wait, yes I can. Old battleground. Let's search it. You take some time to explore the battlefield. And find a weapon in better shape than those you expected. A fine spear. Nice. And there's nothing left of any value. And on that note... let's go back to Port Mage, whatever. Port Magi. And on that note, I will call it here. This has been the RPG Crawler with Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.